Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You look at the Steeler defense.
And they're a tough unit to throw against. Currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. The Bills send the punter out. Jabril Peppers deep to receive. And some strong running. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Steelers will go on offense here. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. The motion man is Fowler. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
And brought down there by Taylor Rapp. The Steelers in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Back to throw. Fields. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth.
And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Again, there are 21 yards.
Protection there because of the lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
To throw is Fields.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Isaiah Simmons getting by the offensive line and dropping the quarterback. Now 3rd down and very long. Fields. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
He's inside the 15-yard
conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the drive with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Allen going to audible to a different look. 2nd and 11. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key. The Bills send the punter out. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. $40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Fields. And this is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A shotgun snap, Fields. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Keon White in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, here's Fields. And that one too wide and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive.
Here we go. Fields now to throw. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick.
And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
On play action, Fields
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Now it's Fields. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Steelers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Going right side here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Throw left side to Kincaid.
And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Throwing now is Allen. And now the ball's out in front of near midfield.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down.
Gregory Rousseau able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Now the first carry here for the running back. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Fields going to change things up here.
Let's go Alpha right here.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Here's Fields.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. This pass complete to Martin.
And he's got it first down as he tackled Martin at the goal 16. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Again, Fields. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, and he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. That's going to be...
And he lost the football.
And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
Again, he'll drop the throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Back to throw again.
That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
A great effort there as the first half is winding down.
And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 5, go.
Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Bo Melton,
A 5-yard touchdown.
and the Steelers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Boswell for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And they can't bring him down. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. First down, here's the run with Cook. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior. And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Stop.
Motion man is Shakir. Allen going to throw. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field.
And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills get a bit closer. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Right.
Going to run the toss here to Harris. And Najee going to have a Steelers first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.